Hello and welcome to Co-op Junkies. I'm TheNerdyLifter and I'm going to be starting a new series here on Risk of Rain 2 called Broken Builds. And if you've ever played Risk of Rain 2, that's all this game is trying to become as broken as possible while playing this game and go for as long as you can to survive, fighting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of broken enemies on screen. So for this video, we're going to be jumping into single player, and I will be using artifacts of command, sacrifice, and swarms, just for convenience sake. Don't really want you guys to sit here and watch me play for hours just to try to get this build off. Again, this video is primarily just to show off any kind of broken builds I can get my hands on, and do it as quickly as possible. Get straight to the point. For this build, I prefer melee type characters. I'm gonna go with my favorite here, the loader. And our goal is we need to get ignition based items. It is an ignition type based build revolving around the lunar what's that little the lunar fire flask thing. I forgot what it's called. But what we're gonna need for this build is some ignition tanks, gasoline, and Ben's raincoat at the very least. Speed will help as well. Get rid of that thing. Don't like those. That was a complete accident. Oh god, oh god. There we go. We'll run some crowbar just so we can get this one hits going. I put it on monsoon just because I do think that is the more common game type difficulty played. So for anyone actually curious into this build, at least you'll be able to see how it fares against enemies on monsoon. It's hard doing it like that. Now, where is the teleporter though? There you are. Let's just start it. Let's just hit the teleporter. Enemies will spawn. Boss should be easy. It's two. Come on, come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, look. Check that out. There we go. Easy. Just a matter of, can I survive the wisps? I need to those little infestors. I do need to get some gasolines, but I don't want to stop. That should help. Oh, hit the wrong button there. Oh, there we go. Ignition tank, ignition tank. Oh no. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Right. Let's just finish these guys off because you never know. Alright. Next stage. We're doing good. We're good. We are good. Got the ignition tank. We got the gasoline going. Let's just go for the next boss here. Oh, you know what I need? I do need. No, we'll be fine. Just get as many ignition tanks and gasolines as you can. This is kind of worse than Spinal Tonics, too. go. Alright. Running 6 gasoline, 3 ignition tanks. I think we should be okay for now. Well, that'll work as well. What should we... I'm not even thinking clearly right now. Hold on. Well, you know what? How about Molotovs just to mess around with it? We're already running ignition. Yeah, get the Molotovs. Then we're gonna need some gestures. Obviously, the Molotovs aren't permanent, but perfect. This will give me the raincoat. And of course, there's a void. Oh, I just walked in there? Alright. Just need to get one. Okay. Yeah, we just needed one. Let's get Ben's raincoat. I have an idea. Actually, here, let me find the, let me get the newt. Alright, now we can go. Alright, let's head to the bazaar. Get our spinal flask, whatever it's called. So now we would just need, hopefully I haven't, get everything in. Okay, there we go. We need our Hellfire Tincture. Alright, and then for the most part, I think what we could do is just, I only have 15. So this should work, that should work, that should work. Let's just get 3 gestures. I don't want to pick them up just yet because I have no idea how wide this spreads. There we go. See with the Ben's raincoat, the fire doesn't hurt you. If you do this without Ben's raincoat, you will get ultimately fucked. Let's just do another one just for, oh shit, that was me. Damn it. I thought that was the visions. Let's see how long this, when this turns off, we got 3 gestures, about a 5-second cooldown. We'll probably get one more gesture. Do not do this build if you're playing with friends. You will kill everyone in your vicinity. It's not even fun. It's fun single player. You know, matter of fact, do it if you have friends, because you won't have friends after that. You are just a running ball of fire. You are literally the sun. Burn. Burn. Doesn't matter. Burn. Where is our gorgeous teleporter? Oh, here. We got a challenge of the mountain. We'll go back because I do want another gestures to keep this up, keep this going. And there's obviously a million ways you can do this build. Obviously. You can run. Shit. Well, I guess. Here, we'll put some fence bucklers. You can run. The little. What are these little teddy bears? Tougher times. That's what they're called. Ooh, you can run tougher times. Negate most of the damage at you. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Is this a triple on this map? Let's see if there's a triple. Oh crap. Let's just run this. Let's loop this around. We're gonna loop it around. We're gonna go to this bazaar. Oh god. Dead. Dead. Flat. We'll do some moltens. Fire for everyone. I probably would have ran Myrdern or something. I wonder if that works. Yeah, just test that out. If you just run and activate this, would that activate the Myrdern? We could probably activate this too. Moons. What else can we run around with? We'll do more of this. I think 4 of these should be enough. You can also get the, what is it, the catalyst, or the alien head? I think it's the catalyst, one of those. Reduces the equipment cooldown on kills. I guess 5 of these, 5 gestures without any other legendaries. Allows this thing to run continuously. We're not even on ha 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 yet. I think what else can we utilize with this? think alien heads would work? Or a leeching suit? Nah. Oh, you know what? I have another curiosity actually. What about razor wire? Nope, I guess you have to physically, but you have to actually hurt yourself. Okay, never mind. That would be insane with razor wire. Yeah, you have an unlimited amount of range and melee. You can get up close. Yeah, anyways, this build is insane. This build will kill you will end the lobby really fast. And if you're playing with friends, they're not going to want to play anymore because they're just going to keep dying. Anytime you get near them, they will just burn immediately. I mean, clearly you see how much damage this is doing. This is doing 12,000. That's the 12k right there. 359, 12k. I mean, it's kind of strange. 16k, but these. Oh, you know what? They were probably killed by the gasoline. I heard something drop. I'm just really blind right now. But yeah, this is this build will kill all of your friends. You will be unfriended. You will never be played with again. If you're playing with randoms, you are going to end the lobby because the host is just going to quit because you're killing everyone. I mean, this is really just a troll build, honestly. I mean, if you think about it. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, I made it. That's that, guys. This is the ignition hellfire tincture build here. And you can kind of just run through enemies here. Keep getting ignition tanks. More ignition tanks, the better, you know? You can run through these void seeds like nothing, obviously, because of the... If there's any voided enemies around. I think I got him. So what could we run here? Yeah, fuel cells. Get an extra slam here. Only the plasma shrimp could work. I'll be completely honest with you though, I've never tried it. At this point, it's just out of curiosity, you know? Oh god. Just hang on to this. You know, I have no fall damage, I don't care. It's the principle of the matter. Alright, let's just move on. I'm not a huge fan of this map. Hate you guys, hate you guys, hate you guys. Let's go, more ignition. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Add a crowbar in there just to kick them while they're down. Again, I'm sure you guys can figure out what to do with this build here. This is just the gist of it. You can add in ukuleles. I don't even know if death marks will work. You can add in some will-o-wisps. Oh, that's even more overkill. Saw 2 white items down here. Let's just pick these bad boys up. What is a good item for this? Maybe some more broken watches. No. You can always just do some healing orbs. We're not necessarily in need for it, but hey, in an actual run, those will actually be pretty useful, don't you think? This guy come over here. Wham! Alright. Okay. Teleporter. We're just gonna go to the celestial portal. Pretty much, I think I've showed off what I wanted to show off. Again, this is nothing new. I'm sure hundreds of people have known about this. This is nothing. This is something that I accidentally came across, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mess with this. You know, I didn't know Ben's raincoat actually cancels the effects of the tincture. So I was like, okay, I will be happy to create a build around it. This really works well with, if you can pull this build off with Acrid, oh, that's even more fun. Just because you can actually just poison everyone on the map, and then, you know, if you won't have, you know, 17 ignition tanks with 7 gasoline, and, you know, that's just artifact of command, but let's be real here. You might have, you know, 2 or 3 ignition tanks with, you know, 5 or 6 gasolines and a raincoat. That's not hard to get. Just playing a short run. But with Acrid, at least you can poison the map first, get them all weak, and then just run into the crowd, fuck them up. Good stuff. Let's finish this. Let's sacrifice ourselves. Oh, I gotta back up a little bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the ignition gasoline build, ignite build, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna call it the ignite build. Again, the key items in this build, some of these items I was just kind of messing around with on the fly. Key items you want to get are gasolines, obviously. Killing an enemy ignites other nearby enemies. Ignition tanks, which quadruples those ignite effects after you kill an enemy. Ben's raincoat, you become immune to all debuffs and you increase your health. This will cancel out the Hellfire Tincture, which is, I guess it was an equipment, so it's not going to pop up on here. You're going to want the Hellfire Tincture. That's what that blue aura of flame is. without the Ben's raincoat, you will instantly kill yourself because it does hurt you as well. So all this power right here, you will inflict on yourself and your teammates. Again, I can't really stress that enough. Okay, you're going to piss everyone off that you play this with, unless you somehow miraculously, oh god, excuse my speech, stay far away from them, which is pretty much impossible because you guys are gonna have to do a teleporter event eventually. Those are the key items. It's just for gasoline, ignition tank, Ben's raincoat, and the Hellfire tincture. If you want to keep the tincture running for a good while, look into some of the legendaries. I think it's the Soulbound Catalyst or the Alien. I think the Alien head's cooldown, so I think it's the Soulbound Catalyst, where when you get kills, it reduces your equipment cooldown. Or you can run just some gestures, which dramatically reduce equipment cooldowns, but it automatically activates, which is kind of what you want. You want it to keep running. And again, that's the build, guys. That's the build. Some secondary items I would suggest would be rose bucklers. You're going to be running around the entire time, just running into things, so best to reduce some damage. Some tougher times. If you're playing on if you're going to be playing Artifact of Command, get some tougher times when it gets really hectic and there's a lot of enemies on the screen. You're going to get hit with some range. It's nice to be able to block that damage, or you can just get the planola. I call it the planola. I'm probably butchering the hell out of that. Probably like planola, for all I know. Get the planola. You'll get some healing back. That's really all I can think of. I mean, rest is just, it's on you. Some speed items and some defense items. You might want some healing. That's what the healing orbs was for. You're going to be killing a lot of stuff, so everything's going to be dropping healing orbs. But that's the build, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you stayed watching this long, sorry it took so long. I was kind of messing around with the build too as well, trying to see if I can make it even more enjoyable. But yeah, that's it for this run, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.